one ever has. To mine them is my real quest. To hold it is my cause. I'll scan the charts across the web, searching far and wide. Each altcoin's code to understand the moonshot that's inside. Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. It's my wallet and me. I know it's my destiny. Crypto coins, are you my best friend? In a market we must defend. Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. Crypto true. My diamond paws will pull us through. You moon for me, I'll buy for you. Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. Gotta stack 'em Every dip along the way, with patience I will face. I'll trade throughout the night and day to reach the outer space. Join the pool, the gas is light. There's no better team. Block by block, we'll win the fight. The Red Panda Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. It's my wallet and me. I know it's my destiny. Crypto coins, are you my best friend? In a market we must defend. Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. My diamond paws will pull us through. You moon for me, I'll buy for you. Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. Gotta stack 'em all. Crypto.
Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry I am late. I'm very late. Extremely late. Extremely late. What is up, bros? Oh, I don't have the live chat here. Let's pop it out. Bring it over here. There we go. Bring it over here. Holy crap. DJ Death Star 238, thank you for the 3 months, man. Outside of vast AI compute power, it seems that there's little to be made mining. Maybe someday, but not today. Not today, that's right. Not today, but if you are mining or breaking even or maybe just making a little bit above your electrical rate, you're probably holding or you're about to turn off. And that's what I want to talk about today. Okay, I want to talk about that today, and we're gonna get some public sentiment from all of you guys. You know, what is currently, sorry, I'm eating. What is currently your guys' mantra in crypto mining at the moment? Okay. All right. Fully Electric, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Will Bland 6778. What's up? 6190. What's up? GM Zombie, welcome. Mr. Tiger 2556 Jason, Mr. Hobbyist Miner, welcome. DC Fiddler. Who else we got here? I'm on top chat. Okay. I'm always on top chat. 61900. Oh, look, another red day. Oh, always another red day. Squirrel Master, Mr. Hawk Crypto Mining, Go Fun. Who else we got here? Dan Man, Rude Putts, welcome, bros. Bleach 500, welcome, bro. I'm not making any power. It's gloomy here today. You're on solar. The power of solar. If you don't got sun, you're pretty much screwed. Hence, for me, it makes no sense to go solar because I'm in the Pacific Northwest where it's cloudy and rainy. Cloudy and rain like 90% out of the year. What's up, bros? What's up? Okay. Alrighty, so let's look at some things. I mainly want to look at oh, I need another browser up here. So the biggest one I want to look at is Bitcoin mining. Has the hash rate for Bitcoin dropped? And it kinda, yes, 919 exahash. Is that real? Let's see, 910 on according to mining pool stats. So it looks like it's come down. Again, I mean that makes sense because the market's come down. So I'm gonna assume there's been people turning off. Actually, I heard some news that a bigger mining entity has actually turned off a good 10 or 15 exahash. So next Bitcoin difficulty adjustments in 12 days from now. Okay, that's gonna be a while. That's 12 days. Anything can happen in 12 days. Yeah, there's a mining farm that said I forgot the name. Let me see. I forgot. It starts with a C. Anyway, they turned off like 15 or 20 exahash of Bitcoin miners. That's quite a bit actually. If you think about in exahash, 20 exahash. That is like a lot. So if this big mining farm had to turn off some miners because of market conditions, they stated it was because of market conditions, profitability, and so I mean it makes sense depending on their electrical rate. So okay. All right, I'm gonna go read some of your guys' things here. Fully Electric, I'm doing the same since 2025. There's zero confidence in the market, so just doing loads of short-term trading. Buy all the dips, sell on the bounce. Fully Electric, I like it. I don't condone any like leverage trading or anything like that, but you are taking the risks. Yes, nice. Mr. Hawk Crypto Mining says, do you want the white logo for Terra? Just noticed all the logos are white. Hawk, I was really close about saying something, but no, it's good, man. I think it looks better. The Terra logo looks better. I'd love to hear your plans and strategy during this time. Let's go PNW. What do you mean PNW? Let's see. I can't see the Terra logo colored in the background. What? You can't? I can. Let's see. What now? Fiat. Yeah. Can we talk about US controlling 80% of the world's oil? 619 Oda. I mean, no, we cannot talk about that. I just noticed my gas price locally, it went up like 50 cents or something stupid. So when gas prices definitely went up significantly. Thank goodness I drive my. Thank goodness I have a. I don't really drive it much anyway, but Tesla Model X. Now is time. Good time to check your sump pumps at the farm. RedPandaMining. Spring thaw coming soon. All track 89. All track. I've had 0 snow. I've had no snow this year. That like no snow. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if this like global warming shift is true, but it's funny that you guys in the States have been getting more snow than Canadians. it's it's pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny. And like the North Pole, like above Canada, it's been melting like crazy. So I feel like the world's like like Canada is going to become the next desert. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I don't want any more rain. I don't want snow. Bring on the sun. I want sun. Yes, then I can get solar. Ah, screw all of you. There you go. There you go. Fully electric. Is there a new logo? I don't know. Pacific Northwest. Yes. Move to Alberta, bro. Still cheap here. Mr. Steal Your Blocks. My power rate here is about 7.4 because of the commercial rate that I'm able to get here. I'm actually able to get down to 4.5, but then I'd have to use. I don't have the power capacity to get down there. Let's see. GM Zombie, must be nice not to have snow. Yeah, dude. Yeah, fully electric. That's crazy. We got more snow this season than the last 10 years. Yeah, there's been a. It's a world record. That's for sure. It hasn't been snow up in my area. In the history that I don't recall any time that we have not had snow here. so it's very strange, that's for sure. But you guys in the States, I've been hearing like Chump Change has been getting more snow than ever. It's just hilarious. Electric D3V RPM, the snow is coming next week after we set the clocks forward. Congrats on never having to move them again. Oh. Yeah, I mean, for people that are running businesses and all that stuff, yeah, I'm all for it. No more clock change. Yeah, daylight savings times. Yeah. Okay, so what am I doing right now? Okay, the strategy of crypto mining ain't great at all right now, depending on your electrical rate, which the floor. Truly, the floor for crypto mining is becoming. Oh, dude, a Z15 is making $6 a day now. Z15 Pro's at $12.69 a day now. Ooh, that's come down. That has come down. Zcash is coming down. Okay, just disclaimer. I'm at 9 cents. We're doing the calculation here at 9 cents per kilowatt hour. I just want to see. I just want to see here. Let's see. Luke. The lowest temp has been 65F and it's been in the 70s, 80s. This one is the hottest winters I've had here. Hottest winters, Luke. Yeah, Luke, that makes sense because you're in California and I'm on the same coast as you, so it makes sense. Kind of like everything has been shifting towards the east, where it's been a lot more snow, like east and downward. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, no, I've had no snow. I've had 0 snow. Going down 9 cents per kilowatt hour. All right. Let's turn down the music a bit more. And let's go down. Okay, DG2 Plus. Bulk Miner D1 Pro. Ah, by the way, Mr. Luke, the Bulk Miner D3 that I have. Okay, so I'm going to. I bought the spacers. I'm gonna use the screws on the hash boards and put them together. All right. So after this stream, if you guys don't hear from me, or if I don't do any live stream tomorrow or have a video next week, it's either because my house went on fire or the D3 blew up in my face. So we're gonna see. We're gonna I'm gonna have the camera set on it, and we're gonna see if it turns on. All right. We're gonna. I got the nylon spacers. All right, so we're gonna see if that works or not. Okay, AlphaPex DG2 Plus, $2.73 a day. Ooh, that's brutal at 9 cents. Scrolling down. So an L9. Man, mining now still has not fixed this. It does not make $9.22. Alright, let me just see here. Network hash rate. Let me just see here. This is way off. I have mine on PowerPool. It's making like 7 something. It's like $2 off. $2 off on a L9 right now. Going into USDC. Dogecoin 2.8 petahash. Dogecoin's price is what right now? Let's see. Let's see. 9 cents. Woo! Dogecoin is at 9 cents right now. Dang. Dang. 9 cents. Yo, that's wild. That's wild. Ooh. Okay, this looks exactly like the Alephium chart. Actually, this looks pretty much just like what happened in 2021. Yeah. So if we are in this low bear market area for the next, how long did this last? This lasted 3 years. About 3 years until Dogecoin went up. So yeah, it's brutal. Brutal. Yeah, absolutely brutal. Okay, so that's an L9. Let's see. Scrolling down. V2H. E11. I have an E11. $1.36. Actually, you know what's funny? Even at my 8.74 cents, my E11, my Antminer E11 makes more than. Let's see here. Or I think it actually makes. Or it's on par with an L9. Yeah, it says $2.24, or even better than the L9 because the L9 profitability, or actually a lot of the script mining profitability on this list is a bit wrong. But I got a seal miner A2. I'm only making 63 cents at 74 cents. I'm gonna go back up to like 8 right now. Okay, anyways, so we're pretty much nearing break-even levels right now where Bitcoin is. So what is the strategy right now? Okay, well, there's multiple. There's absolutely there's tons. There like here, I'm gonna start a poll. I'm gonna start a poll here. If you are breaking even mining right now, are you continuing to pay out of pocket? And mine and hold. I guess that's the same. Pay out of pocket and hodl. Are you shutting off miners? No. Shutting down. Here, hold on. Shutting down unprofitable miners. Or selling off inefficient miners. What's the fourth option? What's the fourth option? Let's see here. Mining at a smaller scale. All right, start poll. Here we go. All right, what are you guys saying? Mr. Studio Blocks, go back to work. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Getting more miners on. Rude puts. Squirrel Master says, I don't give an F about profitability. Squirrel Masters, how much hardware are you running right now? Because that's gonna matter a lot. If you're a hobby miner, in that case, profitability really doesn't matter because then you're not paying that much on power. If you're someone who's like medium scaled, like I am, or someone who is a much larger scale, you're probably going to be hard pressed to keep things on. unless you have a lot of capital and a lot of money, a lot of cash flow, you know, to keep it on, you know. So Mr. Peaceful says pay out of pocket. Watts miner, I'm only running my seal miner on low power, 15 joules per terahash. Watts miner, nice. The seal miner gets 15 joules per terahash. Damn. Let me see. I think I've tested the seal miner. Let's see. The seal miner, you can get down that low. Let's see. Seal miner A2 bit deer LPM mode 171. I got 171 terahash, 2782 watts. That gave me 16.2. Watts miner, are you're probably I know what's happening. You're probably getting the web GUI watts, which is like 150, 200 watts off. Yeah, see here, let me do the math. I think it's like, yeah, I bet this is what's happening with a lot of people. Everyone that always says, "Oh, mine's getting 15 joules per terahash," or you know, better, but in actuality, at the wall, you're like 100, 200 watts off. So yeah, it's almost 200 watts off the web GUI. So at the wall, tack on another like 200 watts. Yeah. I know. Trust me. I've seen. I have the video. I think I've showed it on low power mode. It's actually over 2700 watts. So it's not 25. It's not 15 joules per terahash. So. Okay. Mr. Luke. Someone asked for used bit axes today. What? How is that even possible? I got a bunch. I got a bunch of used bit axes. You can have it. They're all in a box. Rotting away. Okay. A2 Pro is better. Yeah, I wouldn't be better. Oh, by the way, okay, Luke, I guess we're gonna talk about this here. Copy open link. If there's anybody looking for anyone here, anybody here looking for S21 XPs, I can help you guys get them down to about $2,500 each or $2,820 each. Better condition ones, but MOQ is 30. So if you're looking for S21 XPs, hit me up, contact at redpandamine.com, and I can get you this deal. I think regularly S21 XPs go for over $3,400 right now. Not sure. I think brand new is over. So you're looking for bulked used S21 XPs, let me know. Hit me up. 5,000 plus available, 4,000 plus available. I wish I had like 4 or 5 cents and, you know, be able to buy 30 of these. Actually, at $2,500 is what? 30 for one. So that's one pallet. So let's see here. 2,500 bucks times 30. That would be 75 grand. 75 grand, so 4.5. Let's see. S21 XP. 5 grand. Let's say you had 5 cents per kilowatt hour. What would an S21 XP generate at 5 cents? Let's see. Let's go Bitcoin miners. S21 XP. I'm so blind. Where is it? S21. S21 XP at 5 cents per kilowatt hour is making $4.35 a day. If you had 5 cents per kilowatt hour. Fully electric, MOQ 30. Dude, I'll take 4. Fully electric. Let's go. Fully electric. Talk to me. I'm legit. I think I might want to buy 4 as well. So I mean, if we can group buy us together for a pallet somehow, I'm down. If you want to group buy on it, I'm down. I'm down, man. Fully electric. I'm down. If you want to group together, maybe get another person in on it who wants the rest or something. We can get 30. We can get 3 of these. We can get 3 of these. Yeah, I actually just helped somebody that bought a bunch of these, and as well as a GoGo Tech 4.5 hosting. But anyways, which miners are you solo mining? Are doing solo mining? Ace K, all of my little small stuff, all the small stuff are all the small little miners are solo mining. IotaPie says, meh, prices will come down more. IotaPie, your I don't think S21 XPs are gonna go down anymore. I mean, you could be right, but like I don't think that much more down. They could, maybe a couple $100 more, maybe who knows though. But it all depends on, depends on the availability on these. Mr. Max Voltage, good morning, bros. Good morning, man. What's up, Mr. Max Voltage? Northern Crypto and Tech. I would like 4, but can't afford unless I sell something. Northern Crypto and Tech. Okay. Max, I just got my power bill and I was shocked. Under 5 cents kilowatt hour for February. Under $250 for 5 kilowatt hour. Wow, nice. Max, that's pretty good. Dang. That's pretty good. Multiple I have to worry about the condition of those used miners. Yeah, hence, I mean, look, you can see the photo here. This one's a bit dirty. And then if you want the pristine condition one, it's a couple $100 more. But Luke says it's bottomed, to be honest. I think so too. I think these ASIC prices, I mean, when a flagship ASIC like this is down to 2K, I don't think I've ever, in the past history, I've never seen them in terms of being, reasonably profitable, depending on your electrical rate, at this level. But it could get a little bit better, maybe. Who knows? It depends on Bitcoin, right? It totally depends on Bitcoin's price, where we're at like 68K. So if we're gonna go lower, then yeah, maybe. T-Dun06, who is getting 4 cents per hour power? Payback is almost 18 months. Well, there are plenty of people out there who are getting hosting at that rate. If you are able to, get a commercial, get a site, get somewhere wherever you're able to mine at a reasonable rate at like 4 or 5 cents. There are plenty of people who can get down there. One of the companies that I've just recently dealt with is GoGo Tech. They're doing gas flare mining out in Texas. They also have a site in North Dakota as well. So if you're interested, I can get you in touch with them. Just email me, contact@redpandamining.com. It does require a bunch of things, but if you want more information, just email me. Let's see. RPM, did you see people post Ledger Neo X batteries popping? All set, analyst. All set. I have not seen that. That sucks. The ledgers are blowing up. The batteries are dying. Wow. Let's see here. IotaPie, sorry, I can't probably tag you, but if the big boys are turning off at these conditions, then there is more to go. IotaPie, I don't disagree with you. IotaPie, I don't disagree. Personally, I want the bigger players to turn off. We absolutely need the bigger players to turn off. It's paramount, because I mean, for any reasonable power rate right now, crypto mining at home is pretty much dead. If you are Bitcoin mining at home, you're definitely paying power out of pocket. So even at 10 cent per kilowatt hour, even the latest and greatest, an S23 at 10 cents is $1.89. So which nobody at home, no retail investor is going to be running an S23 at home at 10 cents. So like it's pretty much, yeah, it's all red across the board, depending which models you have. Todd or Rose says it would give us home miners a better chance. I mean, yes, you could say that. It's in terms of the difficulty adjustment. Yeah, the difficulty has to come down in order for home miners to make sense. But bro, it's a race to the bottom. It's a race to the bottom. I hope we can all cope. I don't, but I want to be like realistic with all of you. Like, just because the difficulty, the hash rate's going to turn off, the difficulty is going to turn off, home miners, it still won't be good. Like, it still won't be profitable by any means, because you think about it, the price of Bitcoin goes down as everyone else is going down. All the hardware that's out there, all the inefficient hardware that's out there ain't going to be making money for you. Okay, I know in terms of you guys are thinking, yeah, sure, your odds, okay, for solo mining Bitcoin is going to be better. Sure, yes. We're not going to discredit that. Yes, your odds will be better. Okay, but I'm not going to like preach that nonstop, because that's like very minuscule. Your chances of hitting a block is still extremely low. Your chance of hitting a block is still extremely low. Possibility is still there, yes, for sure. Your odds will get better as difficulty comes down, yes, but I'm not gonna bet my whole farm. I'm not gonna bet my whole farm, you know. Didn't a couple big miners sell off and transitioning the facility to run AI? Multiple MIGs 3488. Yes, there's been that signal from, I believe it was a lot of bigger mining entities have expressed that already. Mara, I think Core Scientific, Hut 8 has already expressed that early on. Tons of them. Yes, there's already tons of people who are, because all these mining farms have the biggest arsenal, the most how do you say it? Biggest arsenal. I'm losing this term, top of my head. The benefit of being a mining farm is access to cheap power. So a lot of the bigger, bigger data centers, AI companies have been buying up mining farms because of their power infrastructure. They've been buying their infrastructure. They're buying it for their infrastructure so that they could run their AI systems. That's what's happening. So people that are massive mining farms are able to now sell off to these AI farms. So that's what's happening on the bigger scale, people. Black powder, if price go up again, you're still profitable. Indeed, need to pay out of pocket for a while. Yeah, and black powder stream, you're right on that. Okay, so again, timing is everything. Like, you gotta think about, you know, if we are indeed in this bear market, which I'm pretty sure we are. I mean, Bitcoin cuts 50%. I mean, that's bear market numbers. If you, I mean, I'm not financial advice or anything, but you got to look at projections of everything. Like, if you just look at all the look at everything that's happened, I don't know, geopolitically, indicators, money flow, M2, everything. I don't know. I don't even know if M2 even applies anymore. But everything has been quite recessed and depressed. So whether or not you think Bitcoin's going to go up to 150K tomorrow, I don't think so. I don't think so. As much as I want it to, as much as we all want it to, short term, I don't think we're there yet. Yeah, I just don't. I just don't think we're there yet. IotaPie says take 2,500 per miner and buy the coin. And IotaPie, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The people recently who are buying this stuff is those who are running it as a business and able to depreciate, you know, the full amount, 100%. I mean, if you look at a lot of businesses in the States, they've already been doing this. If you're buying this type of hardware, they're depreciating it against their taxes. So they're lowering their taxes, right? So, I mean, I do this too in Canada. Every piece of hardware I buy, I depreciate it over 3 years. I know some people do it over 1 year, which good on you. Yeah, you can do it. You can do that. But I do it over 3 years. I personally think 3 years is better. But yeah, it's not just the fact of trying to be, you know, necessarily profitable. There's also tax planning involved here. If you got good cash flow in your business, if you are, you know, capital heavy, you're willing to invest, again, cash flow heavy, you are probably looking at buying this kind of stuff. And every person I've talked to, and I've sold, I just sold someone about 150 of them yesterday. They are doing it for tax reasons. The biggest thing is tax reason. So anyone who's mining at a larger scale, there's a whole tax incentive involved here. It's not just about being profitable. I mean, you got to be profitable in order to make it. But at the same time, people who are mining at this scale are also mining at cheaper power, not at, you know, 10 cents, of course. So T-Dun says depreciation helps offset other income, so you most likely need another revenue stream. And T-Dun, that's exactly like who I've been dealing with just recently. So exactly what I just said there. Yeah, so people who do this, or people who run crypto mining as a business, this is the way they're doing it. You're not going to see someone, you know, at home buy 30 of these and like run it as a hobby, or, you know, no, you're not going to be able to run these at home at a home residential rate. At this point, you would be losing money currently at 10 cents per kilowatt hour. Yeah, so breaking even or something like that. So yeah, interesting way to look at it, right? So benefits all around, depending how you look at it. Okay. I'm gonna look at the poll here. So I said, if you're breaking even mining right now, are you paying out of pocket and hodl? 32% of you say yes. 21% of you are shutting down unprofitable miners. 8% of you are selling off inefficient miners. If you're selling miners, please email me, contact@redpandamining.com, because I'm looking. Okay, so here's the other side. Here is the other side of when the market goes down. Here is the other way crypto miners or resellers look at when the market goes down, when mining profitability is down. Hardware arbitrage is another thing. Okay, hardware arbitrage is a massive business. There are a ton of people who do, you know, what's that term? What's that term? Supplement, like consignment. There you go. That's the term, I think. Consignment for ASIC miners. There's tons of people who do this. So people who are bulk selling, you know, ASIC miners en masse, like these guys, 4,000, 5,000 S21 XPs, you know, this type of thing. They're not only there are some people who buy these, right, can also they're not going to mine with them. They're just going to buy them in hopes that maybe, you know, Bitcoin's going to go up in the next year or two, right? So, you know, it's things like this where crypto mining, even though it's down, there are other ways to make money. And whether or not it's not just with mining, okay, if you don't have any cheap electrical rate, you're not making money at this point in time, unless you do the whole mine and hodl and you believe long term, right? That's it. I mean, there's nothing else to explain other than if you're mining and holding, you're just holding for long term and you're paying your electrical bill out of pocket. That's it. There's nothing else to say. But again, another strategy is hardware arbitrage. People buying ASIC miners for cheap, even though they're not profitable right now. Maybe even some of them are losing a couple bucks a day, a buck or two a day, you know. Some people buy these up, right? As to see if there's a good deal. So if there's anyone that's selling, let me know. Hit me up. Contact RedPandaMining.com. I am actively looking for like S20, even S21s, like S21s. And not for $1,300 though. I'm looking for like 400 bucks, 300 bucks S21s. So if anyone has them, want to sell them to me, I'm willing to buy. Yeah, anything. I'm looking for anything really. Okay, so yeah. What are you eating? You're making me hungry. John English Tech, I'm eating waffles. Eggos. Lego my Eggos. Long game is for success. Yes, definitely. Lukewarm, I just saw your Discord message. That's funny. Nice life. I just got 2 miners, one 11 terahash and 13.9 terahash. I just started and running my 3rd day now here in Saskatchewan, Canada, for solo mining Bitcoin. So maybe I'm not profitable, but just playing the lotto game. Nice life. And you know what? That is the whole point of a lot of these little, you know, solo miners is you're just playing the lotto. I do think it's becoming quite, how do you say it? It's becoming quite, it's a very popular thing now. So there are millions of these devices online on the network. So it's definitely gotten a lot more competitive, and your chances of hitting a block is getting further and further out, you know, as we go along. Saturated. Thank you, Squirrel Master. Saturated. Yes, that's the word. You know he's poor when he's eating waffles. Mr. Steeler Blocks. I went to it's Costco. Okay, I went to Costco and I bought these. Okay, I don't. What are they called? What are they called? Eggos. Waffles. Not the strawberry. The strawberry ones are horrible. These ones, man. This. Yes. This is it. These. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. They're so good. Probably not healthy at all, but Costco. Good with Nutella. Ugh. I can only do jam. I can't do either plain or jam. Strawberry jam. I can't do chocolate on there. Does he have enough for everyone here? Yeah, I don't think so. Difficult. You said does not really. Difficulty going down. Auden Farah too. It's been going up actually. Recent difficulty has gone up back to 144, and we're projected to go down another 2, maybe like in 12 days. But that's in 12 days. Anything can happen. So, difficulty is. I mean, if you look at the bigger scale, difficulty has gone up nonstop since 2021. So Bitcoin solo mining has constantly been going up. Sorry. Bitcoin mining has already been in a constant up mode. And so it's been getting difficult ever since 2021, where difficulty was down to like 14, 13 T. Now we're at 145 T, bro. So pretty nuts, pretty insane. I mean, it's down if you compare it to like 4 months ago, yes, when it was 155 T. But you know, we're at 145, 144 T now, which is drop in the bucket if you were to compare to what we have grown, what the network hash has grown for Bitcoin over the past 5 years. Techman, 71 months, dude, insane. 71 months, man. When BitX group buy? Techman, what do you want to group buy? Which model, Techman? And where? Where do you want to group buy? Let's see. Pleb Source has everything out of stock. They've sold out on everything, except for the 601 gammas, which are 75 bucks, which I think I can get you another $4 off if you use code RPM. But 116 in stock. Techman, you just want to buy all of these? I'm not buying these. Crypto Moro, what should we do with our KS0 and KS0 Pros? Crypto Moro, I mean, you're not profitable mining them at home, so I would turn them off. But if you want to solo mine and just gain Kaspa a little bit here and there, that's all you can really do, honestly. You're gonna be losing a couple cents a day, so that's at 10 cents. So yeah, I mean, you're not losing terrible amount, but you're gaining some how much is a KS0 Pro? How much Kaspa are you earning? You're earning 1.2 Kaspa a day. Ugh. I mean, at that point, you might as well just buy it. Yeah, you might as well just buy Kaspa. Yeah. Motivated by God, what do you do for taxes on Coinly when you can't withdraw it from exchange or exchange has disappeared? Motivated by God, it would be a loss. Here in Coinly, I'm not going to show you my Coinly because I got a lot of, I mean, I got a lot of stuff in there. But you click on the transaction, you deem the transaction, fee refund margin. I'm trying to look here. Edit. Hold on. Mark as spam? No. Edit. Oh, they don't have a loss here? How do you... Best margin loan. Fee realized funding fee, cashback, salary, lending interest. Oh, it's not even here. What? Ah, okay. Oh, it might have to be a manual one. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to look for a manual one here. Edit. They had a loss option. Coinly had a lost option. Hold on, I'm just looking here. Wallet. Hold on a sec. Yeah, there should be a lost tag. A lost tag, which treats the assets as a disposal to report a capital loss. So yeah, if you click on the transaction, you should be able to change it to a loss. Why can't I change it to a loss? I don't have that loss option here. Manual tag. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, there's lost. Yeah, you gotta click on the. You gotta click on them, and then there's at the top left. There's a tag. Here, I'll show you. All right, let me screenshot this. Here. There you go. Yeah, yeah, it's here. It's here. It's here. I was doing it on the transaction itself. If you click tag, like you gotta click on the check mark of the transaction or multiple, and then you click on tag at the top here, here, and then you'll see lost. There you go. And then on your complete schedule 3 or whatever, or the complete tax report, it will show your losses there. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Ninja Kid Panda, while you got that page open, can you just quickly click on the link I just sent you? Ninja Kid, where? Ninja Kid, what link? I don't see any link. Okay. So hopefully that helps. Who asked that question again? Motivated by God. Hopefully that helped you. Okay. So what else are we talking about? We got 122 people here, 53 likes. Smash the like, bros. What else are we talking about today? What else? I think mining is pretty brutal right now for sure. But you know what's funny? Even though it is getting unprofitable, I haven't really, like, we haven't gotten to that point. We are seeing some bigger farms turning off now, but nothing crazy, you know? Like, we haven't really seen that many people turn off. Like, it's funny, right? Like, we're all so invested in crypto mining that we got people who are just, you know, full on bulls, you know, like, we're just going to go up forever, right? We're going to keep on mining no matter what. Even if we're losing money mining, we're just going to stay on. Like, the amount of people that are like that, you guys would be surprised. And I just hope that a lot of those guys are able to sustain and stay on, because, you know, people who are spending this amount of money, you got to be able to stay, you got to stay afloat, right? And it's expensive to do. So, Panda, where can I buy a good miner here in CA? Nice Life 0414. Nice Life. I'm actually open. Actually, are you're in Canada? Is that Canada, or are you talking about California? Hopefully, actually, maybe today or tomorrow, I'm listing all my. I'm not listing everything, but I gotta get rid of a bunch of solo miners. So, if you're in Canada, Nice Life. If you're in Canada, I'm actually selling only to Canadians for the for a lot of these miners. Actually, yeah, nobody in the US will be able to buy. I think if you guys try to add the cart, it won't work. So only Canadians. I'm only selling to Canadians because right now shipping to the States is a huge problem. I had a major issue, and I'm not willing to go through that again. So you will see, if you're Canadian, go to redpandamining.shop, and I'm gonna start posting up the ASICs I can't mine with anymore. I mean, not that I can't mine with it. I need to get rid of stuff because I have too much. I have way too much stuff. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, shipping to the US is a really big issue. It's yeah, I'm only gonna be shipping to Canadians. It's much easier. So let me know what you're looking for, and I probably got it. Mr. Nick Life, email me, contact@redpandaMining.com. If you let me know what you're looking for, then I may have it and I can sell it to you. Okay? All right, man. I can ship it to you. Okay, so NK says 2 cents is the electricity price in Iran. Only problem is that they have no access to international internet right now. Yeah, yeah, that sucks, man. I wouldn't be mining. It it's hard to mine over there. It's I mean, sending a couple $1,000 miner over there, and then it gets like stolen. So, Ninja Kid, well, I'm British and we own Canada, so does that count? Ninja Kid, no. Steve Crypto, have you ever looked into BitTensor? I've started learning about it and might be joining a subnet soon. Steve Crypto, I have looked at it before. BitTensor requires a lot of requirements, and I don't have, and I mean, I think I have the fiber, obviously. But I don't have, you know, hard drive arrays, you know, fast drives, 10 gigabit, all that stuff. I mean, I do, but not really. Steve Crypto, are you, so Steve Crypto, are you on it? You said you're starting to learn about it. Okay. What do you think about the Apollo 3? Hector, yeah, the future bit Apollo, dude. It looks pretty sick, actually. But what I don't like is the price. I think the price is the price has got to come down. At $8.99 is kind of steep. The Apollo 3, it's kind of steep. I have the Apollo 2, but yeah, I was gonna get it, but I'm just gonna stick with my Apollo 2 for now. Hector, but I think it looks cool though. It looks cool. Doombots rigged, Canadians only. Yeah, Doombots, I'm sorry. Until things get better, then maybe I'll open it up to USA shipping. Swamp 7, not seeing your 178Xs on your store. I'm not selling my 178Xs. I just put them in there, Swamp 7. I am not going to take them out, okay? You realize how much work was put in for me to put those into my server cases? All right? I am not taking those out. So funny. Okay. Hector, yeah, price is quite high, but it will be my first miner, just standard so far. Full node is too expensive. Yeah, the full node is expensive. Yeah. Yeah. More analytical. What's up, man? Lukewarm Tech, you don't need to sell the whole R8. Yeah, that's true. Sell the whole R8. Now, Lukewarm Tech, I don't want to sell an R8 with the GPUs in it, because if in shipping, you know, the GPUs dislodge or break, I don't want to do that. Panda, still apparently mad about losing to USA Hockey. No shipping to the US. J Styles, how did you know that? How did you know? No, that's not the reason. That dude, if that was the reason, that would be hilarious, actually. But that's actually, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The US beat Canada twice, women's and men's hockey, which is rigged, completely rigged. You guys understand the poly market for Canada versus men's hockey? It was like 98%, like, or 90% Canada. So 90% of people who bet that Canada would have won the men's hockey, gone. And then like the 8%, 10% on who won on the American side. You know how much money those guys made? Bro, I swear. There's a conspiracy here. The Canadian men's family was betting, Canadian men's hockey team family was betting on poly market against them. And they're like, all right, if we're not gonna win men's hockey, we're gonna cash out poly market. Just kidding. I don't know. I was just Steve Crypto, I built a couple of servers with multiple H100s. Oh wow. I'm getting into legit AI inference and I'm dabbling into Tau. Wow. Steve Crypto, nice, man. Steve Crypto, very nice. Very nice. That's pretty cool. I want to do more AI stuff, but if you're not on a, you know, I don't know how do you say it, like a private platform, it's really, you're really hard pressed to make much now. Or if you don't have fiber internet, it's pretty rough. The poly market bet sounds loony. Yeah, always does. I mean, I think everything that we're in has always been manipulated. I mean, anything. Gambling, dude. This whole market's a gamble. Everything is a gamble, not just stocks, everything. Actually, what I was reading one thing regarding what's that the term Ponzi scheme. Everything, if you think about it, if you really truly look at it, everything is a Ponzi scheme. Stocks, everything. If you look at it all, it's just, man. The whole world is an entire Ponzi. Yeah, there you go, Tata Rose. Yeah, 100%. The world is one big Ponzi, dude. It's if you truly look at it, it is a massive Ponzi scheme. I mean, if you just look at cash and fiat, it just real estate. It just continues to go. It just continues to go up. It's just this hierarchical Ponzi scheme continues to just grow, right? The top 1% continues to gain more wealth, and it's just going to continue like that. It's never going to change. It's never going to change. Okay, what song is this? This is not my song. Who is this song? Any Florida miners here? How is the electrical cost in the Sunshine State? 6-string MJP. I don't think Florida has reasonable electrical rate for home. Commercial maybe. I'm not sure. The big banks own it all and name their price. Yeah. Hey, I'm getting ready to build an 8X5090 rig. What are your thoughts on this and your input? I do understand you're building one yourself. Next Tech Group LLC. Yeah, man. What motherboard are you planning on getting? You obviously need to get the you need to get Gen 5 MCIO adapters, right? You need the AMD CPUs. I think it's 9005 series, not 9004, 9005. Is it 9005? You need to get the hardware that's compatible. That'll be compatible to do the bandwidth on 5090s. Yeah. All right. Squirrel Master, the biggest Ponzi is the governments. I mean, yeah, everything. Good luck with the RAM. Yeah, RAM is brutal. RAM is really brutal. Next text says, I'm going to use DDR4, but yes, 2x Threadrippers. Okay, so you're probably going to be Gen 3? Oh, no, DDR4 ECC can still be Gen 5. Let's see. What's the motherboard that I was going to get? Okay, One Chassis is the company I got my server case from. Let's see here. GPU server case. The one I have is this one. Massive. But the motherboard I am trying to look at is the Turin. There you go. Turin 2L. This is the one, I think. Let me just see. ASRock. Oh, no. That's not it. eBay. There you go, I guess. No. Home source, whatnot. Home source, is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Oh god, these pictures are so small. Epic 9005 series socket. 24. Oh, these are DDR5 DIMM slots. Never mind. This is not DDR4. Okay, so yeah, you need the other version, the smaller. The Genoa. You're probably looking at the Genoa motherboard, I'm guessing. That's DDR4, right? Genoa would be DDR4. Let's see. Supports DDR5 RDIMM. Oh, this is still DDR5. Damn. Genoa, the Genoa motherboard. Dang, man. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, so you're probably looking at even the Rome older one. So this is generation 4 though. This is PCIe 4.0. This is not compatible with 5.0. Okay, so here looks like yeah, if you're going DDR4, then I don't think. Yeah, I hope you're ready to spend thousands of dollars. Yeah, you're gonna be spending an F ton on RAM. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. More analytical. How long do you guys think it'll take for RAM prices to come down? More analytical. There's no end in sight. There's zero end in sight, man. Dude, AI. The amount of people that have been expanding in this space for AI systems like this is freaking massive, man. Dude, the amount of compute people are buying right now to build these type of systems to rent out. Bro, it is unbelievable. Like, I'm just honestly, I kind of just want to sit back and not get into it anymore because it's gonna like, I feel like it's a bubble. Like, I feel like it's some bubble because this is just getting out of hand. Like, the amount of hardware people are investing into this stuff, it's getting just crazy, man. Right now, I'm just thinking of, okay, what is the next thing I could be. What's the next thing I could be investing in? You know, I'm trying to think outside the box right now. Not investing in servers, but maybe doing something else that I think could be more attainable, maybe more lucrative. Who knows? But dude, this world, the whole AI world, for, you know, just simply building these types of servers, you know, for AI workloads, renting them out on these GPU platforms, dude, it's getting crazy, man. Doombots, I got 16 gigabyte DDR5 4800 DIMMs for 125 each. That is a good price. Expect 300 each at readily available prices. Doombots, $125 each. Where did you get that? Because I'm gonna need a whole bunch of that. I'm gonna need a. Can you just send me like 12 of those? I'll buy 12. Doombots, more attainable would be scalping RAM GPUs direct from distributors. Ah, yeah, there you go. RAM will be available on the criminal black market soon. Yeah, probably. Absolutely insane. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, is Rabid streaming today? It's Saturday. Is Rabid stream? No, it's Saturday. I don't think he streams on Saturday. Off the back of a truck, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's you know, just looking at everything, man. Where the market is right now, crypto mining, I mean, as you guys see it, right? Hash rates are at an all-time high. I mean, they are coming down now. I mean, that makes sense because hardware has hit this equilibrium, right? And right now, it's just the floor for crypto mining is like, to be reasonable, is like 6 cents, and you got to have newish edge hardware like S21 XPs to even make a reasonable amount of money on these. You know, like it's gotten to that point, right? The marginal increase in profitability is based on your electrical price, and it's just getting it's like the race to the bottom, right? Cheaper power trumps everything. So at this point in time where Bitcoin's price is. I understand, we all understand here, we all understand that Bitcoin and everything is eventually going to go up. But right now it's a battle of, no, right now it's going to be the war of attrition. And essentially is that essentially means that whoever is going to be able to survive longer and stay on and, you know, more than the next guy, essentially. So it's a rough game. It's a really competitive game now. Really competitive. We need the AI bubble to burst. It's really hurting hardware prices, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. We're paying 34 cent kilowatt hour. If I hadn't had solar, I would burn money so freaking fast. AI rigs are not profitable at residential rates. Nothing is profitable at residential rates. Anybody at home doing this stuff at home, you are not profitable by any means. Mining at home is or has been dead. Even like 14 cent per kilowatt hour. The best Bitcoin miner is making you $1 a day. You can't even run it because it uses 11,000 watts. So you can't even run this thing at home. Sad to say, man. No, it's pretty bad. Aussie, what's up, man? Osmosis mining, sad day for me, shutting off my GPU rigs. Power has gone from 4 cent to 7.7. Oh, dude. Aussie, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Panda, you messed with ore at all? J Styles, no, I haven't. Gambling, but they call it mining. Pretty interesting. CryptoJar has a strategy that is daily profit, and I can confirm. J Styles, yeah, I've seen it. I've just never gotten involved in it. I know it was GPU mineable for a little bit there, right? For a little bit. Osmosis, my only thing making money at 7.7 for me is my L9. Yeah. Even then, maybe like at 7.7 cents, it's making like $1 or $2 a day. Chum, I'm break even on Zealous with my CMP 178Xs. Chum, same. At my 74 cents, I'm like 0, breaking even. Yeah. Yeah, at its best, and that is far from happening. I have a few rigs for AI, but I was priced out. More analytical. So are we back to reality that the only way to make money is to make power? Oof. Yeah. I mean, having your own, power generator, power generation is paramount. Like a lot of those big mining farms, Mara, Core Scientific, they have their own power generation, solar. Some of them have wind, gas flare. A lot of them do that, right? So, yeah, I mean, if we don't have access to that stuff, it's hard pressed. It's really we're all hard pressed to get into that at this point in time. So, we need big farms to turn off. All right, what's happening here? This is not happening fast enough. I think. Again, it's gonna come down to who's gonna be able to stay on longer, and so if Bitcoin doesn't go up and continues to go down over time here this year, let's just say bear market this year, I mean, then we're gonna see hash rate. We're gonna see people start turning off. I mean, like, I think I've been thinking about just turning everything off because it's kind of like, if you think about it, if I'm planning on mining and holding, and if the market continues to go down, it's kind of like a losing battle, right? And I'm also paying, using my capital, my existing capital that I have, to pay electrical out of pocket while I'm holding is also going down as well. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation there. It'd probably be a better idea just to shut everything off now rather than competing against everyone else who is also mining at this point in time. So yeah, I'm stupid. I'm turning off. I should just turn off all my home stuff because it's just my home ASIC miners, man. It's just not worth it. At this point, it's just not worth it. Yeah, way too competitive. You might make more selling back to the grid versus mining at this rate. Yeah, osmosis mining. Yeah, 100%. If you're solar, yeah. I'm looking at buying more land for solar generation. Stevo Crypto. Damn, man, that's amazing. Amazing. Is Kwai still profitable? Ninja Kid. Yes, I believe it is. Let's see. I mean, hash rate, I don't know, is not perfect, but Let's see. I think script ASICs on Quai is still reasonably good. Yes, I think. Even at 8 cents, an L9 would still be making a couple bucks a day on Quai. Hence though there's the 2-week delay. Yeah, how is Quai doing? Let's see here. I haven't looked at Quai for a while. Quai is 4 cents right now. Okay. Okay, so it has come down from its 12, 11 cents. Yeah. Nicholas Pitt says, my option isn't on your list. I am mining at full bore, free power. Dude. Nicholas Pitts, you're free power. Who's your landlord? Have they looked at their power bill and be like, hey, what is this guy doing? You know? Crypto Moro says, curious what Hive OS is doing these days. Did they pivot? Crypto Moro, they're still full on providing a platform. I still use it. And I know there's still thousands of people who are using it. So, yeah. Nicholas Pitts, I am the landlord's boss. Nicholas Pitts. Amazing. I love it. As long as government doesn't block the sun out with the haze that they're putting in there. Todd Rose. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Okay. All right, bros. Yeah. I don't have words of wisdom other than mine within your means. I think this is the whole term I just like realized recently is mine within your means. So don't like over leverage mining and trying to mine and hodl. You know, if you got good cash flow, then all to you, power to you. But if you're, you know, don't burn through your reserves. Okay. Like, I know many people who have done that in the past, and it's ultimately it came back, and you know, it didn't bode well. So just everyone here needs to go look at. Everyone here is responsible with their money. All right, you guys. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Everyone, you guys have control of your own wallets, how much money you make, your financial situation. Just mine within your means, risk management, take a look at everything you got. Don't burn through too much cash. If you're going to risk it, then risk it for the biscuit, then you're all in. But you're, you know, just words of wisdom, all right, from me to you, because I've experienced this before, all right? Just if you're spending a couple $1,000s a month on electric, just be sure that you're capable of handling that for the next year or two. Because I've done that. Okay. It worked out. It really did. But there were times where it was getting iffy. Okay, so just if you're not prepared. If you're not prepared for the worst times that could come, just turn off. I mean, it's best. Yeah, like looking at things right now where the way it is, if you think it's the best time to turn off, or if you're thinking that market's gonna flip in the next month, it very well could, right? Bitcoin could very well flip. It could be positive next month. Who knows? Nobody knows. But as long as you're okay to do that and willing to take that risk, that's all I could. That's my advice. I'm not going to tell you, you know, if you're spending, if you're mining at 9 cents to continue to mine. Like, I'm not telling you to do that. If you're most likely going to be losing, you know. Anyways, let's see here. Let's see. 1 second. Just checking something. Okay, Okay. All right. Alrighty, bros. Okay. BWL, can I use the power pool referral code if already signed up? BWL, unfortunately, no. You're gonna have to, if you want to use my RPM code, you're gonna have to make a new account, and then you'll get the 0.5% off fees. Unfortunately, yeah, you have to make a new account under using the code when you sign up. But you're not telling us, right? Osmosis, I've now got 30-ish ASICs offline and a few hundred GPUs. Ugh. Yeah, I'm shutting off and having some Altair Tech smart PDUs to fit back on remotely at my mining location if something pops up. Osmosis Mining. Yeah, Osmosis Mining. For you, man, in your case, I don't know what your financial situation is, but yeah, if you're preserving capital, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Like, that's... my whole strategy over the past year and a bit has been mining into USDC because I believe that, you know, bad times was coming. So I like, now that we have, if you did that strategy is mining and having the capital to purchase stuff at lower costs, like hardware, hence the hardware arbitrage strategy. So yeah, I'm sure you have capital, but you're probably wanting to preserve that and not spend that on the electrical bill without selling the coin, right? Am I understanding that correctly? Osmosis. Okay, bros. Is there any final words or remarks? Any questions you guys want to talk about? Osmosis. I've got cash pals, but I've had to pivot back to real life. I'm on Turo now doing the car game. Nice. Osmosis Mining. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's always good to make sure you have that cash piled up just for when things are down, right? You got to make sure you have that emergency fund. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's right. Just in case. Just in case. Yes. Emergency fund. I'm assuming if I have a rig of 4090s, I can use DDR4, but if it's a rig with 5090s, I have to use DDR5. Next Tech Group LLC. I just, in my head, I don't know of any, there are DDR4 motherboards that have Gen 5 PCIe. Like there are those out there. I just don't know whether or not that's compatible out there with the AMD Epics Genoa series or the Turin, Rome. I don't know if the Rome motherboard has PCIe Gen 5. I don't think so, right? Let me check. PCIe Rome. Yeah, see, this is DDR4. Genoa, Rome is 7003. Epics 7003. Yeah, that's not compatible. PCIe Gen 4. Yeah, it doesn't have PCIe Gen 5. So PCIe Gen 5 PCIe Gen 5 would be for the Genoa or Turin architecture processors. Yeah. CPU support list. Yeah, Rome 2D. Yeah, see, this motherboard has the MCIO adapters, 8 of them here. The Genoa, like I'm looking at the Turin one because I want to go latest, a little bit later, greater, but it's going to be really expensive. This one has the 12 MCIOs. I only need 8 of them, but it has PCIe 5.0. Yeah, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 MCIO adapters, right? The ones that are these ones. The MCIO adapters are these things on the server case, right there. Yeah. So yeah, I need to get this. I need to get this board. And then 2 AMD, no, not the Rome one, sorry. I need the Turin one. I need the Epic 9005 series. Yeah. Hobbyist Miner, welcome back. Did I miss anything juicy? Hobbyist Miner, no. You didn't miss anything except mining is extremely unprofitable right now. So obviously, do you still have everything on? Are you mining and burning through power like it's nothing? I bet you are. I bet you are. 32 SATA 6 gigabyte. Dang, that's a lot of bandwidth. Damn. Yeah. Next Tech says, would it make sense to do 49 with 48 gigabyte and instead of the 5090s with 32? Next Tech group, I would. I think the 5090s would be better. I've actually been seeing a lot of people selling off their 4090s now for 5090s. So that could be the sign of the times, right? Obvious miner, I've only powered off my Casa miners. Ah, nice. Glenn Hartfield 1055. Thank you for becoming a new member, good sir. Thank you. We are buying Pokemon cards now. Charlie 1, I've been buying Pokemon cards for over a year now. Constantly. So yeah, that has always been constantly happening. Always. I'm probably going to a Pokemon card show every other weekend with my son. He loves it. So funny. Techman, obviously this is the mining is dead home now. RPM lost his motive. Oh man. I mean, guys, let's be real. Who are you? Okay, let's be real. 14 cent per kilowatt hour. Not even an S23 makes money at 14 cent per kilowatt hour. So I mean, anyone with an S19K Pro loses $5 a day at 14 cent per kilowatt hour. Mining is completely dead at home. I mean, you can't lie about this. I mean, it's at this point in time, it is very, 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 very dead. Yes. At this point in time, it would be, yes, it would make sense to buy the coin if you're losing a couple bucks a day. Losing a couple bucks a day. Do we search for all the RPM videos? Mining is dead. Yeah. If you're not, you got to be honest with your community. If mining is not profitable, you have to say it. Okay. I have gotten this from many people. They said to me, RPM, thank you for being honest about mining profitability and everything, because they don't know, right? And when people talk about, oh, mining is great, mining is really good right now, we're making tons of money, that is a complete lie. And like hobbyist miner, you know that. Techman, you know that. I'm mining at a loss, stacking like a boss. Techman, and Techman, I hope that, I mean, you're not mining at a huge scale, right? You're mining with like a couple miners, so you're okay to pay out of pocket for that. For anyone that's really truly mining 10, 20, 30 ASICs, bigger, larger scale even, it's becoming, it's becoming unprofitable. So creamy soda, they can't accept the truth. Yeah, I mean, I trust me, I am the one who understands both sides. Okay, I love that, crypto mining hardware, how tangible it is, how physical it is. You can touch the GPU, right? You can touch the ASIC miner, right? We are, when you touch it, right, physically, you're mentally tied to it. And trust me, I have been like that with my GPUs over the past 7-8 years. And oh my goodness, Glenn Hartfield, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, man. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, man. Let's see here. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, hobbyist, who got Osmosis Mining? You got a membership. Nice. Greeny, Ty Bayaga, again, congrats. Raul Villanueva and Gundy. Mr. Gundy, congratulations. Good. Gundy, how are you, man? Gundy, I haven't seen you in forever, man. Mr. Gundy. What is going on, bro? What is up, man? Hobbyist Miner says, is mining down? Yes. Is it dead? No. But it's all subjective to each person's situation, power, rate, and strategy. Are we ever going to see ETH mining day? No, it was an anomaly. Hobbyist Miner, you're okay. Yeah, and we've touched on the whole financial strategy. I mean, if you don't have the rate and strategy, honestly, is the floor now is like, if you don't have 6 cents and below, it's like it's rough. And if you don't have the latest and greatest hardware at that rate, it's rough. Yeah. I think it's definitely rough all around for sure. Osmosis, I've got a few bots that search for Best Buy open box and still get 5090s for 2K easy. $1,500 profit. Osmosis, dude, nice, man. Nice. Dude, I know plenty. Dude, lots of people play that game actually. GM Zombie, I'm here for the 20 GP rig. Please don't disappoint. Creamy Soda, I can understand the fact with the physical part. I mean, we are pumping a lot of money and passion into this hobby business, but at some point you have to stay realistic and admit the bad side. Creamy Soda, and I am 100%. And I talk about it both ways. You know me. This whole stream, I've talked about whether or not, depending on the power rate you have, it's, you know, and the hardware you have, you could still be good, right? But majority at home miners, it's any residential electric miner. Now it's really turned into this, the game of trying to solo mine, right? The lottery play of trying to solo mine, paying your power bill out of pocket. That is more so now more apparent than ever, I'd have to say. So yeah, it's I think mining at scale at home is dead for sure. Mining with maybe one little bit axe isn't gonna hurt anybody, obviously. Am I saying to go out and do that? No. You're gonna make any money doing that? No. Could you hit a Bitcoin block? Probably not. I think it's very rare. Obviously, very rare now. Hobbyist Meyer says, I think is tough now versus the past is the bear and bull market are so hard to define versus years ago. I don't think so, Hobbyist Meyer. I still think we're, you know, I mean, we're in this bear market now, right? I'm pretty sure this is like, I mean, if you look at how mining was back in 2018, I don't know if you came in 2018, but I started mining in 2017. So like, I'm having a lot of deja vu in terms of how mining was in 2018 to 2020, right? Like I've been through that bear run too, and exact same thing is happening right now, right? Exact same idea where a lot of hardware, depending on your electrical cost, was breaking even, like sub 10 cents. I think sub 10 cents, honestly, was the floor. 10 cent was the floor. Now it's like 6 cents. So you can see how competitive everything has gotten, right? Right? Everything, the hardware that has come online over the past 5 years, especially after 2021, has 10x'd. Has Bitcoin 10x'd? No, it hasn't. So, you know, from 2021 up until now, we're pretty much at the level where Bitcoin went, you know, all-time high, 65, 68K. We're pretty much at the same level. So, but Bitcoin's hash rate has climbed so significantly that we are now hitting up this like break even, you know, on a lot of the hardware, even S23s, you know. So I think, we're definitely hitting this like equilibrium point on all this stuff. What happens if power costs go up enough that literally no one, even with absolutely most efficient machines, can make a profit? How does the industry pivot? BWL 2016. Exactly. So, like, yeah, like we just showed here, even an S23, a Bitmain S23 at, okay, Bitmain S23 at 10 cents is $2.38 a day right now. even at, let's say 13 cents. Okay, at 12 cents, an S23 is breaking even. Look at that. You can see the marginal decrease in power, in the price, the power price has, or increase, sorry. You can see the profitability just going from 10 cents to 13 cents. You see how marginal that is, right? And then, you know, anyone that has cheaper power than that can obviously benefit from it if you have S23s. I don't know anyone with an S23 yet, but yeah. Let's see here. It's not bad to shut off mining at loss. It's pure stupidity. You're sub 10 cents, you'll power on again one day. Yeah, exactly. Osmosis mining, hence exactly the competitive nature right now for mining. If you believe that the market's going to continue to go down, I would turn off now instead of trying to compete with everyone else, right? It's the war of attrition, literally war of attrition right now. Who's going to stay on longer than the next guy, right? That's how competitive crypto mining is right now. It's absolutely wild, right? We're talking like in the swings of Bitcoin difficulty and the hash rate that, you know, we're playing around in cents, like a penny in terms of profitability. It's swapping every Bitcoin difficulty adjustment. We are seeing the swings in hash rate affect the profitability, and also of course Bitcoin's price, which has been staying around this level for the past month or two at this point in time. Mining is shifting from hardware-driven dream of decentralization and high-stakes geopolitical arms race for the sovereignty and compute. Yeah, compute AI. Yeah. Hobbyist Miner. Side note: talking Pokemon. Hit up retro gaming store yesterday. Kids snagged some Pokemon Phantasmal Flames. Nice. I'm on the hunt for more NES classics. Heading to another store tomorrow. Nice, Hobbyist Miner. Nice. Hobbyist Miner, I gotta send you the Pokemon events card shows. See if they're in your area. I'll send you that list. You should go to a card show. Yeah, you should definitely go to a card show. Lukewarm Tech. I think those people who are offloading the S21 XPs are not selling them due to distress. They are selling them to make room for S23s. Yeah. Lukewarm Tech. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, I don't doubt that the S23s are en masse going to be shipped out to these bigger players. Not to the retail investors, not smaller mining people like us. Let's see here. Mining is shifting from hardware driven. Yeah, maybe Wall Street is planning this high power, so mining shuts down. No, I don't think it's Wall Street doing that. What's happened is over the past 5 years, industrial sized crypto mining has become more apparent than ever. I mean, you see a lot of the bigger players come in, and they're investing millions, if not maybe billions of dollars into infrastructure and have expanded a lot, especially in the States, right? It's gotten so competitive now, right? This is it. Like the break even is this 67K Bitcoin, like 8 cents. S21 XP 8 to 9 cents, like that break even 8 to 9 cents. So this is the literal, like this could be the floor. I hope it's the floor, but if you know, Bitcoin decides to go down lower, then it's going to be even worse, right? A lot of hash rate is going to then start turning off for sure, right? Gregory Hall, difficulty will lower and draw us back in. Gregory Hall, you and the next guy. I'll tell you that way. It's not just you. It's not just us. But when difficulty drops, there's going to be always the competitive advantage for someone that has cheaper power. That's gonna turn on, right? So, message retracted. Nice. I read it before you could retract it. Yeah, Techman says if you can't afford 1 kilowatt hour for hobby mining, you need to invest $100 a month in something else and go wine there. Techman, See, hobby mining versus someone who's spending $1,000, $2,000 a month, you're gonna see the different strategy there. 100%. Right? Mining at a hobby level, you know, paying $5, $6 a month on electric, you're not gonna make a substantial amount of money, right? Unless you hodl for the next 6 years and you kind of scale up within your means. Hence, we talked about this. You mine within your means, right? You gotta mine within your means and try to accumulate for the better times. That's it. It may take years, it may take a decade, but if you want to see that life-changing generational wealth, you gotta have that slow. You gotta have that slow growth, and so. But you know, good times. Sounds good. Love to with the kids. Hobbyist miner. Yeah, I'll send that. I'll send that to you, man. I'll send that to you. Okay. Let's see here. Osmosis mining. See ya, buddy. I gotta head out. Dropped out the facility and shut off some rigs, unfortunately, but not for good. I'll be back. Osmosis mining. Sounds good, man. My bill jumped from 3,600 to break even 5K with this increase in my power rate. Can't afford to front that bill. Osmosis mining. And dude, take care, man. Yeah, no, I'm with you too, man. It's not about affording the bill, but also, you know, you want to be able to preserve the capital you have now. And that is a smart play to do, right? That's one of the strategies that, you know, depending on your financial situation, that could play out. Foster mining. I miss your motivational videos, RedPanda. Foster mining. This is not to dissuade anybody, okay? I'm not trying to, you know, like I said, man. Everyone's in a different situation. Whether or not you're able to stay on crypto mining at a smaller scale within your means, or even a medium scale crypto mining within your means, spending $5,000, $10,000 a month on the power bill, are you able to front that, right? And let's be honest. You got to be honest. You got to be honest with yourself. Okay, it's not about motivation at this point. It's about surviving and, you know, being able to pay that power bill. Because let's be honest, how many of us here have like more than 4 ASICs? Let's just say this. How many of us have more than like a couple ASIC miners? You know, like, you're probably spending what, $100, $200 a month on each? Are you okay with spending a couple $100, you know, to hodl the coins that they're mining? I think that's what it comes. I think that, you know, at that point, for anyone that has those type of miners, that's what it comes down to. You know, the big boy, yeah, big boy ASICs, tech man, exactly. It's wild that the amount of BTC on exchanges continues to drop, but doesn't cause the price to go hold higher. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know what? You're right, man. Let me see that. CoinGlass, Bitcoin on exchanges. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Ooh, Gemini, 17,000 Bitcoin exchange left. Let's see here. Bitcoin on exchange balance. Oh yeah. Bitcoin has been constantly on a downtrend on exchanges. It was 2.48, now it's 2.43, but Bitcoin's price is at 68, 67K. Yeah. Jeff Nielsen, I'm mining for fun. Have 3 Nano 3Ss and DC06 coming. Jeff Nielsen, nice, man. Yeah, that DC06 is pretty interesting. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that it has Ethernet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, well, anyways, okay. I think, what did we talk about? What did we talk about today? So we talked about majority of ASICs aren't really doing well, depending on your electrical rate, which I think the floor is like 7 or 8 cents now. Hardware arbitrage as a strategy. That's kind of like what I'm playing right now, actually. So if anyone's selling miners or bigger boy miners, please hit me up. Contact at RedPandaMining.com. If you're looking for S21 XPs, For 2,500 bucks, let me know. 2,600, 2,500 bucks, let me know. Contact redpandamining.com. And yeah, anyone selling, I'm looking for S21s right now. Anyone have S21s for like a couple $100? I'm willing to buy them. Yeah, anyone selling even S21 Pros or S21 Pluses, I'm looking for these as well. If anyone has these, please let me know. So this Osmo, I'm turning off now to save money for hardware in the depths of the bear market. I think is the play. A slight profit margin right now will be a loss in the future, most likely. Osmosis mining, 100%. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Techman, you hosting the ones you buy at Terra? Techman, yes. Yeah, I have a few at Terra right now. Techman, yeah. Next tech group, my service went out, so I wasn't able to listen for a bit. Did you see the question of the wooden 4090s? 48 gigabyte Chinese mod versus better than the 5090 32 gig. Yeah, next tech group, I said that the 4090s, a lot of people have been selling off the 4090s for 5090s. So I think the 5090s would be better, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's a battle right now. Right now, crypto mining is definitely a battle. I am starting to see some people selling off some hardware. I think I saw an L7 for like a couple $100. I was gonna jump on it, but we'll see. Something else. I'm looking for other miners. I see what you mean, but at those 24 gigs, from what I've seen, a lot of those 48 gigs are the ones that are always rented out. Next Tech Group LLC. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Next Tech Group, you gotta go here. This is a link here. I think I got this from. This is from Max, Mr. Max Voltage. Check that there. You can see which GPUs are mainly rented. Yeah. On Vast. Okay, bros. Whoa, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Okay, my friends. That's it. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Everyone, yeah, mine within your means. Stay on if you can. Stay on if you got the cash flow, depending on your financial situation. We all believe that Bitcoin will eventually go back up. We all know that already. We know that. But if you can't afford to pay the power bill, you got to turn off. I think it's as simple as that. I think it's as simple as that. So, okay. You guys have a great day. Next Tech Group. Let me know if you got any more of those A2000s. I might be purchasing more. Next Tech Group. Oh, Next Tech Group. You're the gentleman who bought the 23 A2000s from me? Dude. I don't have any more, but I don't know what else. I don't know. I have a bunch of other stuff. Glenn Hartfield says BTC 80K next month. I'm totally down for 80K Bitcoin next month, but will it stay at 80K for the next year? Hopefully. Okay. See you bros later. You guys have a great day. Goodbye. Techman, when in doubt, zoom out. Yeah. 100%. Depends on your financial situation. Todd Rose, see you next time. Goodbye.
the